Ublalot Kanoik Pizzy. Today is Tuesday. What day? Tuesday. All day today. Let's be responsible. Always try. Do our best. Cooperate with others. And let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. Before we dive into the bigger portion of today's assembly, I do have an important announcement to make. This Wednesday, December 6th, is quarter 2 midterm. Midterm not only means that we are halfway through this quarter, but there's also going to be another new eligibility check. This eligibility will especially impact students who are playing high school basketball. So, remember, you need to have 80% attendance, a 2.0 GPA, and no Fs in order to be eligible. And we won't have another eligibility check until about the middle of January. I also want to let everyone know that today there is a community science event in the Commons from 3:30 to 4:30. There'll be a short hands-on activity, technology bingo with prizes, and Subway sandwiches for all. And at this event, all are welcome. Bring your parents, your grandparents, your aunts or uncles. Have fun. Today, we're going to take a deeper dive and look into how our amygdala responds to the inputs we provide it. Back during the first week of November, we touched on how the amygdala, that tiny almond-shaped part in our brain, responds to all our inputs, such as sight, sound, smell, touch, and hearing. And today, we're going to continue to talk about how these inputs lead to responses such as freeze, fight, and flight.
Hey. Don't forget about good old Granny Samson. I'm still here wanting to learn and make sure that your saying is right and worthwhile.
Don't worry, I could never forget about you, Granny Sumptions. Now, without further ado, here we go. So unlike how we can communicate using words with one another, when our amygdala receives input that says something is going on and we need to do something, it cannot verbalize that response to us.
Then, how does it get the response to us?
I'm glad you asked, Granny. Now, I want you to imagine this, that you're walking down the road.
I'm walking down the road, such a nice road with a field of flowers to my right side.
As you're walking, you begin to hear a sound coming behind you.
A sound? I don't know if I like that.
The sound gets louder and louder, and you turn around to look and you see.
I see. What do I see? Help me!
A loose dog is running at you, and all of a sudden you...
I run as fast as I can, and I just can't get to my house. I'm so scared, and with that dog, I didn't know what else to do. I felt like my body just reacted. My body just ran on its own.
Granny, everything's okay now. Remember, we were just imagining.
Thank goodness. I forgot. I have vivid imagination.
Granny, do you know why you ran?
I don't, but I bet you might know.
So when you heard those noises, especially as they grew louder, and you saw that dog coming towards you, your amygdala communicated with your body. When you find yourself in a scary or uncertain situation, your amygdala gives your body commands. You could have stayed and fought. You could have frozen in place. You could have even flopped on the ground. And as you know, you can run.
So, because of what I saw and heard, I was running for my life because my amygdala told me to. So amazing.
I'm so glad you think so, and tomorrow we'll continue to dive deeper into these responses. With the winter holiday season so near, we thought this would be a great time to start the 12 days of kindness. The challenge is to complete each act of kindness every day, and when you do, tell someone about it. Tell your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your sibling, your teacher, your friend, or any other loved one. So, today's challenge is let someone know how much you appreciate them. I hope everyone has fun doing this. Have a terrific Tuesday, and here is our song of the week.
Điều nga te malingang ma, điều nga te malingang ma, wanga puik siya ka Christ or of kwang nun, điều nga te malingang ma.